We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Madison Bumgarner will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. He's taken him deep once. In there, 0-1. Bumgarner has thrown north of 1,800 big league innings in his career, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1, well below the zone. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Standing in, Tony Gwynn. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Tatis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Zach Davies will be the man on the mound for the Friars. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in now, Tim LaCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Ahmed. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Michael Lee.
Up next for Arizona, Michael Lee. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Dozier ranging to his right. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Klesko. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Ryan Klesko.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Machado is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 9, Benito Santiago.
Striding in, Benito Santiago. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's out. Yep, that ball went out.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Luis Gonzalez.
The left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Steve Finley.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Steve Finley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Finley, a native of Tennessee. He's in the midst of his 20th major league campaign. Pretty remarkable. Almost 2 full decades playing at the highest level.
Yeah, he has, Matty, an incredible career, and he's getting into parts unknown.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0. Ball, that pitch is up.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping in, Christian Walker. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First offering on its way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
0-1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Down the left field line and deep. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Brian Dozier at the plate. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting eighth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Will Myers. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And he fouls this one off. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Batting ninth. The pitcher, number 17.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box, Zach Davies, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only play for Bumgarner is to first, and the sacrifice is successful.
Next to the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham, runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball one. So far this year against Southpaws, Pham is hitting exactly 200. Not really what you'd call a point of pride for him.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-0 to him now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Third inning, no score to this point. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Padres leave a pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
The catcher, Stephen.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Left side, but well foul. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And the payoff pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The payoff pitch one more time. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Myers going back, still ranging back. Adios, pelota. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Stepping in now, Madison Bumgarner. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
At the plate, Tim LeCastro, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0.
2-0.
Three and 0 now. From the stretch.
Hey!
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
At the plate now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Dozier takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Lee.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Oh, that's too high.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Into the box now, Luis Gonzalez, as he hits one on a line to left field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rod.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
So now to the plate, Steve Finley, as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently, it's strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit hard to the right side, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Padres nothing. All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Tony Gwynn.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike.
That's a ball.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Gwynn, a California-born ball player. He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see.
I can't even begin to imagine 20 years in the show. The umbrella of what he falls under. Guys like Craig Biggio, Derek Jeter, Tony Gwynn, to name a few. To hang in there for 2 decades. Just incredible feat.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Here's the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Softly hit to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Bumgarner removed to first. Runner back safely. In now, Ryan Klesko, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Walker is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a throw over. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Stepping in now, Benito Santiago. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. The 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 3 called, as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1 left for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Standing in now, Christian Walker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. No one out with a runner at second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Now batting, catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Lays off 1-0. Ball 2 now.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Still even at 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Drew Pomeranz answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. At the plate now, Madison Bumgarner, as he'll take a look at ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1 on the ground to the right side, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit, and another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now back, second base.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
Into the box now, Tim LaCastro. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Fastball well outside. Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Myers is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Ready once again, Nick Ahmed. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set. Here it comes. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more is looked at off the plate for a ball. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Only one in the inning for Arizona. We played 4 full. D-backs out in front, 4-0. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy
Leading
high.
off for the Padres.
Thank you, Heidi.
The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch on its way. Brian Dozier is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Two balls and a strike to Dozier.
Count 2-1.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Count remains full. Hit hard. Foul. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1.
One out, nobody on. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. And here's a cut fastball that misses down and away for ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Drew Pomerantz. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. From the belt, the pitch, and now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down to second for 1. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now back.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Padres leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen. And they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
Thank you, Heidi. In now, Michael Lee. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On a line, that's a base hit. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening. And you can see there he currently holds the top spot on this Arizona roster in that category. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Gonzalez. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
At the plate, Steve Finley, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the 0-1.
Oh, that's good. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
One out and a runner on second base.
Hey.
2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
So here's Eduardo Escobar, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-0 pitch is taken, strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled off. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Klesko is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Digging in once again, Christian Walker. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pomerantz sets. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Myers is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll get it into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
In now, Ryan Klesko. Hit hard to short. There is Ahmed. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
Men on third with 2 down. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1 left for San Diego. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Stephen Vogt. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Stepping in now, Madison Bumgarner. As he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Now at the plate, Tim LeCastro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Runners on first with 1 down. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Down the left field line and deep. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Here's the pitch on 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Nick.
Ready for another shot now, Nick Ahmed. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pomerantz sets. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
From the belt, the pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 4-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Benito Santiago.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. But trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Oh, 0-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Here's Will Myers. It was a walk in his last trip. Pitch number 100 on its way.
Ball inside.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
None out, runners at first and second. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Santiago rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they now trail by only 3.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move here, so that'll do it tonight for Madison Bumgarner. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Stephon Crichton comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Jurickson Profar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jurickson Profar.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Crichton benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses up and in.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. From the stretch, hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Two men are on with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Full count still. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Ahmed has it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out. It just wasn't meant to be.
Kevin Ginkel answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. At the plate now, Tony Gwynn, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball one. Ginkel, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
That's popped up. Escobar in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 2-1 pitch. Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Hops this one up. Escobar has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 pitch to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 4 base hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Padres 1. Jose Castillo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Michael Lee. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. 3-2 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Another payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Into the box now, Luis Gonzalez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Two-0 count, the pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Here's a look over to first.
No, he's in there.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Standing in now, Steve Finley. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 2-1 home. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting,
Craig Stammen takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 34, Craig Stammen.
Christian Walker will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they lead it 4-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Hector Rondon is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Domingo Leyva is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 1, Domingo.
First delivery to him on the way. Ryan Klesko is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The catcher, number 9, Benito Santiago.
Stepping up now, Benito Santiago. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Myers. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 1, Domingo Leyba.
Stepping into the box, Domingo Leyba, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set, and the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Hit to short. He's right there. And that's the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Tim Castro.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim LeCastro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. Arizona's on top, 4-1. Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
Standing in, Brian Dozier will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Finley is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now back, the center fielder, Will Myers.
Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers singled home a run in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Now back, the pitcher, Craig.
Eric Hosmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
San Diego. Number 32, Eric Hosmer.
0-1 the count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. San Diego down to their final strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Ahmed to his left. He's got it. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Arizona Diamondbacks led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Madison Bumgarner earns his first win of the season. Zach Davies couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. Archie Bradley wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.